Cameron and Jim Jones situation just took a drastic turn. Jim Jones recently did an interview and he kind of tried to hype up like he was like, on the same level as Cam. Cam was gone for vacation and now Cam is back. And let's just say he ethered the boy Jim Jones. This is how it went.
You ever hear me talk about when you ran on me when BMF pulled up? When you ran in the hotel, they chased you to the beach.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
Even the Cam right now, he just did the interview with 50.
For the younger audience, we had like a rap battle thing at one time. And 50, what you did, so we was having interior problems at Dipset. Nobody knew about this. Nobody knew that we was like not on the same page. Right. So when me and you were battling during our music thing, you got members of Dipset to come to your show.
I'm on my dick. Because they got nothing else to think about but Capo. I did a lot for them in their life. You heard? Both of them. Pause, though. Get off my... There's only space on there for baby girl, man. Come on, man. Tugging on my shit like that.
Oh, no.
You never clear shit up.
I'm going to address a couple of things because we've been on vacation. And he's been talking since I was on vacation. We're going to start with Jomo. We'll start with Jomo. And you are a guardian angel and designer. What you talking about, man? You are from the Bronx, bro. You are not from Harlem. Why do you keep thinking that you are from Harlem, bro? You are not from Harlem. I did not grow up with you, man.
Wow.
I did not grow up with you. Contrary to what you believe, I did not grow up with you. You are from the Bronx. Did your grandmother live? Did your grandmother live in Harlem? Yes. Did you come see her? Yes. Did I see you time to time? Yes. I did not grow up with you. You talk about ride down. That's where this old shit, I would have left you alone. I would have left the old shit alone. But listen, ride, do you remember how we met? Pause. So not met, how you got cool with us? You were fanned out and you begged to come to your house after you heard all these mixtapes. That's how you got in. You was so cool. And we was like, yo, Jomo's a nice guy. Mace like, yo, I think I'll teach him how to rap. Mace actually taught you how to rap. Literally. We taught you how to rap. How you ran the whole organization. How you made Diplomat. You ain't made none of this stuff. You was a fan. I put you down because you had a free crib and you was a nice guy. Now to the next point. This all started because I asked 50 Cent a question. Cool. I thought it was cool to ask 50. The shit happened 20 years ago, however many years ago. I thought it was all good. I had no problem thinking, yo, okay. He tried out their spot, came to the spot. I know 50 said it. And they went under, he was funny. I thought it was funny when he said the shit. But I didn't think it'd be a big deal because you make up with every that put hands on you. Every that put hands on you and you get to altercation, you cool with them. I see you with C Gutter. Junior Mafia, cool. I see you taking pictures with True Life.
Wow.
It's cool. Man, DC, y'all having sit-downs to work out. Gunshots was let off with that. Y'all having sit-downs to work it out. You tried to chase French Montana out the game. That ain't work out. Y'all got cool. So cool that you go to his video shoot. Pardon me, not his video shoot, his movie. You're sitting in the crowd watching the premiere, and they dissing you in the movie. You ever wonder how you met Mano? He tried to press Mano one day because Mano first came out. He had a little record where he was saying, dissing the rappers. I don't know, he's dissing, he said his name. So Jim Plus see Mano one day and was like, yo, what's up with all that saying my name? Man, said, who the f*** you talking to? Oh, you think I want to you out your motherfucking mind? Now they the lobby boys. I see you post the shit, Cam, let me get jumped in Rucker, this, that, and third by 8, this, that, and third. I'll tell that story however they want to tell it. I don't give a Do you ever hear me talk about when you ran on me when BMF pulled up?
Oh, no.
When you ran in the hotel, they chased you to the beach. Nigga, you was in the sand. You was getting wet from the water, from the ocean.
Oh, no.
I don't pump that. Took the rags off. Me and JoJo was laughing about that 3 months, some cool shit. Cool.
Let's talk about it, y'all. Cameron fires back at Jim Jones' Justin Laboy interview that came out last week. As you heard in the clip, Justin asked Jim Jones his thoughts on 50 Cent and Cameron talking about their beef back in the day. Wow. And of course, Cam, he wanted to know, how did you get Jim to kick it? You know what I'm saying? Come outside and kick it with G-Unit, right? Because we seen him pop up on Rap City. Of course, Jim Jones did a show with G-Unit, so it's obvious, right? 50 Cent, the evil genius, the master manipulator at that time, he said it in the interview with Cameron. You know what I mean? He said, I just threw it out there. I didn't think that Jimmy would, take me up on the off, and he did. You get what I'm saying? So just by doing that, it just exposed Jim Jones in a certain light. You get what I mean? Now fast forward, right? Let's talk about Cameron and his issues with Mace over the years, right? We know about it publicly. They done added out over the radio. A lot of this stuff is just hip-hop history for the younger audience who may not know. It is 2025. But this is what happens when you don't resolve some of the issues, right? And you let time pass. Well, now here we are in 2025. Cameron has made amends with Mace, right? And they have successfully launched It Is What It Is, a sports show. You get what I mean? And that's a good thing because, like Cam said, y'all damn near pushing 50. You get what I'm saying? Y'all got grandbabies now. You get what I'm saying? You work so hard. Now it's time to sit back and enjoy the next phase of life. You get what I mean? So to rehash those old memories and moments, listen, Cameron and Mace, they were able to get past it. And now it's a beautiful thing for hip hop, right? Now people get to see that you can overcome adversity and get past the bullshit.
I respect
right
it.
Now, Mace, I ain't gonna lie, this was the funniest part of Cameron's rant is watching Mace just sitting back eating a bucket of popcorn while Cameron goes in on Jim Jones running down the beach. Okay, man said he was getting wet from the water. Okay, yo, who would have thought in 2025? Wow. Cam and Jim be going at it like this. Now, again, Cam has went on the record in the past. He had that classic IG rant. Cam has had his moments. Like I said, it's obvious they've always had tension over the years, but damn, not like this. You get what I'm saying? I'm just hoping that, at some point, everyone, not just Jim, but all parties, they can put the bullshit aside and get to this money, man. Because they're running hip hop. It's unforgettable. I remember being a kid and watching them just had a whole industry in the palm of their hands. You get what I mean? And then you had Jewels as the next in line. I mean, just being a witness to the history, right? As a fan listening to the music. There was times when Cam, he was off dealing with personal things, right? And Jim, you can't deny he had his run, right? But it wasn't just him. It was a lot of individuals who were involved, right, in keeping that, the Dipset, Bird Gang, you know what I'm saying? That whole movement, it kind of extended,
It just bothers me that everything that happens in, especially with the black culture and music, it always turns into this. It turns into them beefing, talking about each other. They don't kick it no more. They never could just maintain a friendship or maintain a business relationship.
A lot longer because of Jim Jones' contributions. You get what I'm saying on the music side. But who would have thought that, all of this tension, unresolved issues, just festering over the years. We thought that, Jim Jones and Cam, they got past this after seeing them on stage and that devastating loss versus the Locks. That was crazy, right? That was probably the best verses we've ever seen. But it's clear, certain issues hasn't been resolved when it comes to Jim and Cam, right? And it's funny that Cam having 50 on his show, it just sparked all of this once again. Now, of course, we already know the fans, like I said in my previous video, they've been asking, why haven't we seen Jim Jones on It Is What It Is, right? Because Jim, he active. He working out every day. He's doing everything he can as a solo artist. Now, you're seeing Cam spoke on, Jim and how him and Mano came together, right? They just put out an album, so I thought that part was funny as well. But damn, who do we blame in this whole situation? you want to be mad at, maybe you could be mad at Justin Laboy for bringing it up, but there's a younger demographic who might not know about this history. You get what I'm saying? So I think, me personally, it was bound to happen. After seeing Mace and Cam up there, you get what I'm saying, successfully launching that sports show and really doing a good job to the point now you got other, journalists upset at their success. I mean, come on. They're doing big things in the sports world, and they're blurring the lines, right? They're blending the sports and the hip-hop world. In reality, this is what we're all a fan of, or it was when I was growing up, right? We talked about sports, rap. It's 1-on-1. You get what I'm saying? So I see the winning formula for Cam and Mace in the sports aspect being rappers, right? We just moving in a different day where the audience want credible people who are part of the artistry. They're tired of just the faces who has no experience whatsoever, yet they want to gatekeep everything. No, the audience, they want somebody who's actually been in the game. And come on, who better than Cam and Mace to talk sports? You know what I mean? You might not be the crazy sports fan. You know what I mean? You just like the barbershop talk. Well, here you go. You got that. You get what I mean? But seeing that continue to evolve, you see Jim over here, it's just like, I don't know who to blame in the situation, but this is what we get from it. You know what I mean? All of the business now being aired out. And where do we go from here? Like I said, I know 50, he gonna respond, but I'm like Mace, man. Pass me the popcorn. Leave me out the bullshit.
Exactly.
I'm going to just sit back and watch 2025 continue to take place because, damn, I didn't think it would get to this point where Cam is just, saying, fuck it, you want to go there, then let's go there. You know what I mean? Let's air out everything. And this is where we are with it, man. Like I said, I'm curious to know, what are your thoughts on this controversy involving Cam?
I want to speak on this real quick. I think that when people have not been friends for a while, this is what happens. It's obviously they wasn't cool for a while. They might have got on good terms for business, but they wasn't on good terms. I think when you're on good terms, you don't keep relighting a flame. I think we all have friendships where like we've tried to make it work, and some of them don't work. Excuse me. And when they don't work, you just got to let it go. So when you try to play in the light and act like everything is cool, it ain't going to work because eventually the dark comes to the light. And that's the thing that people don't get. They were not cool. They were not, they might have did the verses and shit, but they're not cool. If they were cool, their intentions would be better. Things would be going on, and it's not like that. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of Cam, a fan of Jim Jones, but they're not cool. That's it. It's the bottom line. All right? Guys, make sure y'all subscribe, hit the top bell. Let me know what y'all feel about this whole thing in the comments.
Ron and Jim Jones. Who do you think is the blame in this?
Let me know what y'all feel about this. I also got 3 other channels: Rich House Crime, Rich House Comedy, Rich House Reviews, Bars. Subscribe at the top bell, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here.